Hello everyone, and here's another run about words which I think a lot more to them than we might have really quite added up, because you got to think that we all experience the world, we all hopefully see and register things the same, and yet it's as if we've turned the world around us into a virtual version through words. So we can talk about how, the cat walks across the fence, or I step out of my front door into the snow. And you, in hearing those words, create a small imagery, certainly an understanding of what's being said. And these all reflect upon things that go on upon this planet. And we seem to have deconstructed reality, turned it into words, and then use it to recreate reality and explain things to people and pass things across. But more than that, we can use words to try unusual combinations. So for example, I can say a flying elephant. But in reality, no one's seen an elephant fly, apart from in the movie Dumbo. And yet in our minds, it's so easy to put words together and create new combinations, whether or not they seem to be able to exist in reality. And so words are this tremendous instrument to not only faithfully recount what actually has occurred, but also to explore new possibilities, try things out, speculate upon what's actually going on through words. And there seems to be something very profound in our ability to use words and getting to what that could be. Because words are very much linked to thinking, and thinking tends to run on words. And take the situation where you encounter a problem, say you're driving out in some remote location and there's a tree across the road. And yet, because we can use words, and think about them, we can start to say, I can't get past this thing. If only I had a rope, I could tie it into the car and drag the tree out of the way. Or if only I had a saw, I could cut this thing in half. But the point is, we are using words to explore possibilities. And this is really perhaps what has made us such an amazing influence upon this planet. But you've got to wonder, what is this thing called words? And also that these things, whilst a physical thing can seem obvious that it's a reflection of the reality, so the word water is a reflection of something we know all so well, but perhaps there's far more to it, in the sense that we can feel things like dignity or gentleness or curiosity, which could all be, this is my sort of theory, I don't think, not mine alone, that these are actually tangible substances in some way or other that are not necessarily visible, but part of our experience of life. And we have used words to fashion thousands and thousands of interpretations of this experience of life that we've had. But it is that ability to manipulate it and explore it and try things out that has perhaps been not only the way we've increased our understanding, but the way we've generated into this marvelous existence to produce another layer upon it that might be all words, but as we know, words can become reality if we pursue it and stick with it. So there's a curiosity to think about where words are concerned.